Lynchings TV.
On July 11th, Roger Malcom had allegedly stabbed Burnett Hester, a white man. Malcom was arrested and held in the county jail in Monroe, Georgia. While several people later stated that they saw Talmadge talking to George Hester, the brother of Burnett Hester, in front of the Walton County Courthouse in Monroe, saying that he would take care of the Negro in exchange for the Hester family using their influence to help him win Walton County. Talmadge needed to win as many rural counties in Georgia as possible, such as Walton County, to offset the popularity of his opponent Carmichael in urban areas. On July 25th, Harrison drove Malcolm's wife and Dorothy to the Monroe County Jail, where he posted $600 bail for Roger Malcom to be freed. At the time, Hester was still in the hospital from his wounds that he had gotten several days earlier. Harrison drove with the two couples back to his farm at 5:30 p.m. that day. He was forced to stop his car near the Morris Ford Bridge between Monroe and Watkinsville, where the road was blocked by a gang of 15 to 20 armed white men, according to Harrison. Now, the thing that troubles me about this case also is not just the fact that these people were black, is that Dorothy, she was pregnant. She was actually 7 months pregnant at the time of her murder. And I just don't understand, how could someone, no matter what color or whatever they are, kill another person who is not trying to harm them in any way. Now, I can understand that, the Hester family might have had some, bones to pick with Roger Malcom, seeing as he had grew up on their farm with their children and they basically treated him like family. But these 15 to 20 white men, they should not have had anything to do with this. I really feel like if, Roger Malcom and Burnett Hester would have sat down and had a talk, which I know that was back in the 40s, so that's not going to happen because, even though Roger Malcom grew up on Burnett Hester's farm, he still saw him as less than just because of the color of his skin. But I believe if they would have sat down and had a talk, everything would have worked out fine and none of this would have happened. But like I said in my previous video, it is believed that Burnett Hester was having an affair with Roger Malcolm's wife. Now, seeing as she was 7 months pregnant, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what I'm thinking or I want to say, but I'm not gonna say it because if you are, thinking, you can kind of put the pieces together. But getting back to the fact that Mr. Harrison, was forced to, stop his car because the road was blocked. Many people want to know, how did those 15 to 20 armed white men knew where Mr. Harrison was going to be that day? Now, it is my belief that Mr. Harrison probably told these people, I'm going to bail him out. And, I'm going to take him this way, because it was also said that he would normally, if he was going home, he would normally take a different route, which was a shorter route through town to get back to his farm. But that day he took the long route, which was actually where the lynching or the shooting happened. Which makes no sense. So I believe that Mr. Harrison told these people, I'm gonna go bail him out and the wives are gonna be with them. So I'm gonna take this route, so y'all be here and we're gonna settle this like, we want to settle it, on behalf of, Burnett Hester. But then again, you have to look at, Eugene Talmadge too. He told, Burnett Hester's brother George that he would take care of the Negro in exchange for his family's influence to help him win as many, votes, and also, the county of Walton as a whole, because he needed that to beat his opponent in those rural areas. So I believe that he might have been the one to set this whole thing up, Eugene Talmadge. And I have heard not so nice things about Mr. Talmadge. Let's just say he didn't have too many kind things to say about African American people. But I just believe that, all of this could have been avoided with a simple conversation and some honesty and truth. And I will try to link the video that, I found most of this information, and the websites that I found some of this information on as well. So if you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.